Australia, a country 11,000 kilometers away. Sometimes the greatest journeys begin with something as simple as love and a longing to hold family close again. For this South African couple, the trip to Brisbane was about one thing, and one thing only: to hold the hand of a grandchild again. The moment we stepped off the plane, our hearts full and eyes misty, nothing else mattered. But then, Australia began to reveal itself. The colors, the light, the endless blue of the ocean brushing against the golden sands, the laughter echoing through the bustling streets and quiet parks, kangaroos at sunrise, city skylines glowing at dusk, and a land so vast and breathtaking it stirred something deep inside us. What began as a visit became a rediscovery, a reminder that the world is wider and more beautiful than they ever imagined, and that love, whether in South Africa or Australia, always finds a way to feel like home. Join us for this series on Australia from our viewpoint as we explore this incredible journey of family, wonder, and unexpected beauty through the eyes of two hearts that crossed the ocean for love and found magic waiting on the other side. We experience the awe-inspiring beauty of Australia's koalas in the world's oldest and largest koala sanctuary. The 18-hectare Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary is situated in Brisbane suburb of Fig Tree Pocket in Queensland, Australia. It was founded in 1927 and the park houses approximately 80 species of Australian animals. It lies on the banks of the Brisbane River, just 12 kilometers from Brisbane CBD. It is home to over 100 koalas.
It's not Christmas yet. Silly. Come, Jingles. And then you have to talk. You have to.
So there's two methods where we choose breeds, two breeds in particular. The reason that I've done is they are very, very intelligent dogs, very smart dogs. Can slightly but can also have a
Yes. Your grandfather, your great grandfather will have the ground.
He almost bit my finger.
Look at my
Cut your
one,
finger.
one finger missing.
Addy. Oh, he lost his finger.
Yes. Okay. Open your hand, open your hand like that. Open your hand. Open your hand like that. See? Here we go. Open your hand, two hands. Okay, just go there.
He ate it.
Here we go. You see?
Sorry. It's full now. It's full. His tummy's full now. His tummy's full.
This is his fur is so long.
It's soft.
Feel. Feel his ear.
Thank you. Wait for us, Kian. You have to look around for something. Yeah? Look, it looks like this. They look like this. Did you see? Let's see. Okay. I see one. I see one. There. Underneath that. You see where that round thing is? Half round thing is? It's underneath there. Can you see it? I can just see it moving. If you want to get closer, you press your finger there in the corner and then it goes. And then, yeah, then that comes up and you go closer and closer and closer. But you have to stand this side. You're in the bushes now. There we go. Can you see anything? But it's hiding now. It's Kian, come look here.
Those are so sharp.
Yeah.
It can even bite through bones or a log.
Does.
Take a picture. You're gonna just take a picture pressing this button.
Did you know koala means no drink? These sleepy eucalyptus lovers really need water. They get most of it from the toxic leaves they munch all day. Found only in the eastern Australia, koalas can snooze up to 20 hours daily to save energy. They're marsupials, not bears, and the only surviving member of their family, closer to kangaroos than grizzlies. Sadly, habitat loss and bushfires have made them vulnerable, with wild numbers declining fast. Cute, cuddly, and tougher than they look, the koala is the true Aussie icon worth protecting.
So views. My name's Tess. I'm going to be telling you about the birds, but I will be joined by Taya and Erin, and they're going to be helping me fly it. They are Australian, and they are Australian birds of prey, but we can further classify them as raptors. And to be a raptor, they have a few key features: forward-facing binocular vision, sharp talons at the end of powerful feet for seizing prey, and a curved beak for tearing at flesh. So, alright, with that said, everyone is in their seats. Let's get started with our very first bird. Her name is Iluka, and Iluka is our white-bellied or white-breasted sea eagle. Here she comes on the right-hand side, making her grand entrance. Woohoo! This is Iluka. So she is a white-bellied or white-breasted sea eagle. 3 kilos 18. Well done to 3 kilos because she is 3.2 kilos. Although she looks about 18, 20 kilos. This is the second largest eagle that we have here in Australia. The first, of course, being the wedge-tailed eagle, and I'll let you in on a clue. We might be meeting one of those later. But she is a beautiful white-bellied and white-breasted eagle. She hangs around the beach. Around the sea, she loves beautiful fish. But she won't always just be around the ocean hunting fish. She's supposed to be around large bodies of water, creeks, rivers, dams, waterways, catching whatever they can. Either freshwater turtles, other birds, mammals, reptiles. They are really adaptable to catching whatever is there. We actually have a pair of sea eagles that have been seen catching flying foxes or fruit bats. They're pretty incredible that they've switched their prey and have just been catching these fruit bats in the area. Amazing. And she fell out of the nest when she was a chick. I thought we found her, but unfortunately she had a bit too much human contact and she imprinted, and now she thinks she is a human. May sound in her ears. Really low frequency, not for sure. In other countries, it's even been said that they can hear rodents under snow, so that's amazing. Now, what's more impressive to me is this. Have a listen when she flies over your heads. It's silent flight. What a great adaptation. To be able to hunt rodents that have very big ears and very vigilant, you need to be able to be stealthy and silent. And she has this capability because of the fringing on her feathers. So she actually has a comb or fringe to her flight feathers, which means that as she beats those wings, there's no turbulence, there's no sound, and she is a barking owl.
Barking owl!
So stay in your seats for this fella because he will be flying close. Now he gets called the barking owl and the barking owl. Because of his tail, and if you just do it then, he's got a very distinct so he's called the red cap and the people. or cats, even wallabies or kangaroos if they're working in a pair. I saw some footage of some wedgies whacking a kangaroo just this weekend. It's incredible to think that they have that kind of power, and it all comes down to those big feet. Keeping in mind the female's feet are about the size of my hand, with really big long talons that can puncture vital organs. But
Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary has a few wild residents also. Firstly, the Australian brush turkey. This bird is one of 3 Australian mound-building birds. The incubation mound, which the male makes from soil, leaf, litter, can reach 10 meters in diameter and 2 meters in height. Newly hatched young dig out of the mound and are immediately on the hunt for insects, nuts, fruits and seeds. Then there's the noisy myna. Although native to woodlands and open forests, the noisy myna is a common sight in parks and gardens, feeding on fruit, nectar and insects. Despite their moderate size, these outgoing birds unite in territorial groups to mob predators such as hawks, kookaburras, snakes and koalas.
Ek sê ek kon in daai gedraai waar jy was as 350 meter